Oh boy. Oh, it's the news. Oh jeez. I need to remember to buy more cigars. Oh boy, we're just gonna flop this over or something like that. And I'm ready to go. Back, did I miss something? Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight I've ever seen all year. Not really, no. Oh, okay. Going out? I'll have a word with Gogo outside. He was so hyped for that match. He must have been devastated. Oh, okay. Well, in Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say. Oh, it's Say. Oh, good evening, Jill. How you doing? Oh, the nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. Oh, Say, I know exactly how you feel then. How about your injuries? My bones are healing nicely. My wound's finally closed, and the scars itch a bit, though. Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while. I also noticed that big guy from last time is outside. Oh, Buster? Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me. Oh, I see. What can I get you? Something cold. Oh, okay. Something cold for say. Alright, I guess we just look... Yeah, we'll just look through, like, all of them and see which ones have ice. On the rocks and mixed. So this one has ice. But we should probably charge us something more, honestly. We gotta get more money, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really need a lot of money at the moment in the game, but 280 Cobalt Velvet on the rocks and mixed. Just get 2 of this Aldolidal and 3 to Flamingo, and then we'll get some camera up in there. 5 of that on the rocks and mixed. Alright, Cobalt Velvet, here you go. Yeah, this is the one. Why drink something cold when the weather outside is so cold too? Also, you're in a tank top. It's not that cold actually, but I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference. So Stella isn't with you today. She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow, so is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered. And here I was all ready to invite you to a party we're throwing tomorrow. Oh, you're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time. If there's a next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor. Haha, I will. Oh, what are Stella's Christmas parties like? Oh, they're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food, though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see in any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Haha. Stella always does her best to put up a tough fit girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party and she most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. Do you like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them. Oh, I see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending because otherwise I just stand there without anything to say. That and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know. Oh, you're not? I'm a tad too ripped. They don't look cute on me. Look at these muscles. Although, with all this healing I'll have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too breezy, too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you look good in a dress, Jill. Oh, it's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. Oh, that's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. Oh, she distresses a lot when about a bust size. Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest. Oh, really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes. While she does go the extra mile to hide it, in fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair in those, drills. They look a little bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. She seems affluent enough, why not go through a reduction surgery? Because she also kind of likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a big chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her? I'm making it sound like she's hiding J-cups or something like that. I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal, but she's just a bit shorter and thinner than the norm. So you get self-conscious about your bust size, Joe? Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you? Oh, yes and no. It's not my bust size, but rather I look too manly sometimes. And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Huh. Do you have something non-alcoholic? Oh, trust me, I got that. Give me a sec. Something non-alcoholic. For say. Alright. You just gotta look for something that's got alcohol. Alcohol is... Wait. A bleeding Jane. Yep, that's got no alcohol in it. Alright, so one of these, 3 powdered Delta, and 3 of the Flamingo, and then blend it, so we gotta shake the crap out of this thing. Alright, here's the bleeding Jane. Oh, thanks. Oh, you're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you? It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? Oh, that's a good question, actually. Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food, or who are suffering with some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. It doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes. Yeah, I've been that. I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of. Ahem. There's also a matter of addiction, you know. You start just liking the drinks, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked. Oh yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing? Oh, nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it. Oh man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella's throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear? Oh yeah, sure thing. Hey, say, yeah? What are you planning on doing now? I'm gonna go check one last errand before going home. No, I mean, like, what are you planning on doing now, with the White Knights disbanded and all? To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B, because I figured if you can go with a plan B, why not just make it plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption, sick of it. Oh. But I'm alive! Huh? I learned something after that Hale and Apollo trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. That body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Oh, that's nice to know. Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Oh, please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. Oh, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? Oh, okay, something strong for Mr. Detective. Perhaps something manly. Yeah, we'll go with a manly drink. Let's give him, probably, no. No, we're gonna give him something expensive. Something expensive, damn it. Not damn it, gut punch. Oh, that's even less expensive. We'll go with the Maz Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a powder delta, and a 4 flamingo, and we're gonna have 2 Croatoans, all blended. So just blend the hell out of that. I'm going to get a drink myself. Oh boy, here you go. Oh yes, this'll do. So, what brought you here? Oh, nothing special. I was just working on a case and happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Tracking someone. A gun for hire. What about the girl, Crimson something? I'm tracking that girl. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, it has to be some more to the whole thing than just acting as a middleman to look for some murderer. Huh. Say, how safe is this place? We're protected by the BTC property laws and walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't give less of a crap about selling info to anyone. Okay then. Wait, soundproof walls? Why? Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative. The bastards, it'd be annoying without those walls. Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lawrence Lavender? Nope. He's some big name from Kenyavania. His blood apparently has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction and if it could be used to fight nanomachine rejection. Well, turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and he hasn't seen her ever since. He could be lying, you know. Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter. Well, didn't you figure that out earlier? I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier. Oh, I see. Can I get you anything else? Huh. How about a Cobalt Velvet? Okay, Cobalt Velvet. Didn't I just give him a Cobalt Velvet? What? No, I gave him a Mars. No, yeah, okay. Alright, well fine. I'll give him a damn Cobalt Velvet. Oh boy. 2 of this, 3 of that. And 5 of this. 5 of that, all on the rocks and mixed. And here's your Cobalt Velvet. Oh, you actually did it. Where were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay? No. So what made you accept the contract anyway, keeping in mind all the risks you told me last time? He told me he wanted to see her again one last time, or at the very least, deliver her a message. He could have been lying. Yes, people lie. You made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright. Oh, you do? I have a daughter. She's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried when went out to find her. Couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand. So how's the search going? I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. compare it to the her from before the bank incident, though. She seems slower somehow. Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening. What will you do when you find her? I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says, and I don't want to find out. What if she tries to kill you? I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I better get back to work before her trail goes cold. Oh, please come again. Are you done? Yeah. Okay then, I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Not working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Okay. Where's Gil, by the way? He stored all our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. Oh, I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. Hold on. Wait a bit. I'll go with you. Oh, okay, sure. I know a small party is what you need. $300. Oh boy. Looks like total transfers 1,600. That's not bad. Mega Christmas party. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmons. Happy holidays. A party then. I'll bring you leftovers, Foray. Poor Foray. I guess I don't have to get Jill anything right now. What's this? Mega Christmas is here. Oh yeah, of course it is. What is Mega Christmas or Mega? What is Mega Christmas or Mega Christmas? Don't know, don't care. Yeah, I don't really know the difference between the two either. Foray. Oh well, whatever. Should we go to the shop? Yeah, let's go to the shop. Let's see if we can get something, you know, something a little cheap, I guess, for replica toy turning. What is this? Oh, paper lantern. Meet the staff. This is one scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Banner. Mulan tea. Why is Mulan tea more expensive than like half this other stuff? We'll get the Alex figurine. There we go. And I'm assuming it's one of these little figurines, or maybe that. I don't know. Her room is getting pretty stuffy. Well, either way, everybody, hope you enjoyed Jill's life of bartending, and I guess next time we're gonna have a Christmas party, a mega Christmas party, and we'll see you there.